evening, ladies and gentlemen, and those in between. Tonight on Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. This is a surprise. It's not really a surprise. Maybe the time is. I was just debating whether it was going to be in the afternoon or in the evening, so I kind of went for in between, I guess. Hi, Sam. Hope you've been having a good day playing Final Fantasy. Right, we are back with the Crimean army. With Joffrey, who continues to be competent, but still disappointing. Like, for the amount of shit we give him, he does have, like, at least two but, like, this 20 speed, it just doesn't cut it at this level point. As far as the next icon into the side quest, then I want to curl up for a wee bit. That is fair. Right. I think I did all the setup last time, didn't I? That said, it's not like Makalov is better than Joffrey by any means. But Kieran's doing pretty good. We're gonna hopefully train Kieran a bit today. Get him closer to the rest of the Ike units, so that when he joins them soon, he'll be able to help out. Okay. We got all that gone. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh yeah. And we have some bonus XP, but we gave most of it to Nephany. We already bought what was in the shop, right? Yes. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna jump into it. Dun, dun, dun. Crimea near the Bagnail border. Are you layabouts done collecting supplies? We don't have all day. No, sir. Progress is slow. These people just don't have much. Something about that uprising earlier. Fools, I don't want excuses. Take anything you see, and if these bumpkins complain, cut them down. Well, isn't he just delightful? Because you can bet your armor that the Senator Valtone will do the same to us if we're not done by the time he arrives. Reporting, sir. A Crimean army is approaching from the southwest. It seems to be the Royal Knights. What? Crimea is moving against us. Those backwater fools. All right, keep working. I'll take the several men in the slow approach. Colonel fools. I'll teach them what it means to defy the Empire. Dun, dun, dun. General Joffrey, we've confirmed the presence of the Bagnail army in the village ahead of us. I would prefer to avoid a fight, but I suppose that decision is up to them. Let's hurry. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba. Choose units. Nope. 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 This is our party. It's really just Kieran and Joffrey, but it's funny though. I had so much AP that I was able to max them out immediately, and I got enough left over that when I get the last one, it will be auto max as well. You have more resilience in that regard than I ever will. I could never AP grind like that. Okay, I'm thinking we send Danvid up. These are sword units, so he should be able to handle them just fine. He's the only one that can walk up here and potentially, like... So the entire point of this map is they're going to start, like, torching houses and shit. And for the amount that we save at the end, we will get bonus XP. So, we will try our best. The goal is to defeat boss. There is Does he move? He does move. So right in this spot right behind here, there is a spirit dust. I will try to get it, but I make no guarantees. Yeah. We gotta... They're like looting and pillaging and blah, 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 blah. So I'm hoping Danved can be okay up there. I don't think the enemies on this map are particularly difficult, but who knows? I haven't really trained him, so let's go see. They're okay. We'll just have Danved fight. He's got a killing lance, so he's got that going for him. Do 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 do. Go, Kieran! This isn't gonna be like Jill, where we got like 17 levels on a map. But we can at least make some headway here. Alright, let's just take this guy out with Joffrey. Brave Lance it is! I'll let them wander. They can help or do whatever. Maybe the healer will heal us every so often. Like that. If he just wants to heal Danved, I'm cool with that. Crimean soldiers, how dare you turn your weapons against us? You will pay for this betrayal. Alright, Makalov, it's your last chance. Men, burn these shanties to the ground. Show these fools what we do to traitors. You're pillaging in our territory, and that makes us traitors. Okay. Take him down, Joffrey. Yeah. Bounce that pony up and down. Flip loop. Alright, Joffrey. What you got for us? Okay, this is why Joffrey continues to be, like, the chosen one. Hey, Chris. Pillaging's a strong word. Also, I don't think I've ever used Kieran on... At the very least, not on a Radiant Dawn playthrough. I've probably used Kieran in a Path of Radiance playthrough, because you can use anyone in that game, but it's kind of harder to use the Crimean Knights. So, Buckingham prefers to think of it as belated taxes. I called Kieran Joffrey like 3 times. Oh no, did I? I'm sorry. Okay, so we've capped speed. We've capped strength. Extinguish. We'll do that. Let's get rid of the archer. My bad. There's just 2 calves on this map, and apparently that means that I call them by each other's names. I don't know. I feel like Makalov is not going to be helpful on this map. Okay. Let's put him on the healing bush here. Maybe that'll help. Thank you, sirs. These guys are more useful than Macalov is. Probably. Stop burning the houses. Yeah, give me that promoted class XP. Chicken walking in front of them would be more useful than Makalov. Hey, Captain. Everything is on fire, but it's fine. That's how the meme goes, right? You got in my way, sir. Thank you for critting. Okay, level up. Turning some chickens can run real estate and small businesses. Okay, some more strength's good. Hey, Speedwing! Yeah, bitch. That's gonna go to Ike. Most likely. Oh, conveniently this healer is like right in front of this drop-off point. That's interesting. Do, do, do. Thank you. Is that still Thicket? It is still Thicket. What can you even like do anything to these guys? A little bit. You can do 12 damage to them. You know what? I'm just gonna move him forward with Kieran. And I'm gonna leave Makalov on the bush here. I don't think he can really help. Oh, thank you for healing Kieran. You're probably gonna die next turn from that Swordmaster, but I appreciate it. Oh, maybe the Swordmaster isn't in range, actually. Can you stop burning everything, sir? Please. Okay, I'm hoping nothing's gonna be blocking, Danvid? Yeah, Danvid, so that he can get to the house. That's all I want. Okay, this archer's in the way, but I think I can walk around him. Nice dodge, sir. Okay. Extinguish. Can you take any of these out? Oh, you can take this one out. Look at this. Look at Makalov helping. Okay, well, it's fine. Look, I complain about Joffrey, and you have less speed than Joffrey does, so what makes you think I'm gonna accept you Sir. Jesus, you can't kill anything, Joffrey. Unless you use your Brave Lance. I mean, I guess that's like a proper Jagan, right? He's supposed to weaken things for other people, I guess, except his part isn't really, like, suited to being a Jagan. Okay. Sir, if you do not murder my... Yeah! I dodged like a boss! You use that 2 damage wind edge, sir. Ow, that hurt. Okay, can you... No, definitely not. Definitely not. But maybe after Joffrey weakens it... You know. I know Japan has first game bias. Okay. I feel like Jagan should be replaced as a term, though. Seth is best Jagan. Seth is kind of a bad Jagan, though. Like, he's a good unit, but he's kind of a bad Jagan. If you know what I mean? Like, he kills things too readily on his own, if that makes sense. Man. The house is still gonna be okay. So if I... what do I do here? Do you run out? I don't actually remember. That would make sense to me if he did. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put him here because that's gonna be in range of these guys. And then we're gonna heal Danvid. Excuse me, stop burning the houses. Stop it. You make a convincing Jagan point, counterpoint. Best Jagan should not be used at all. Used until you can just use them as a regular unit. I mean, that's if you go by the idea that, like, optimal Fire Emblem is getting the most XP possible, which, I mean, is fun, but isn't, like, necessarily the best way to play Fire Emblem. Can you... Okay, did you lose any XP? No, you didn't. Alright. Did you move? You didn't move, so... You give a hand axe. Oh, okay. We can finally... Well, because it's a first-tier unit. Of course, Joffrey can kill a first-tier unit. I would hope he could kill a first-tier unit. All the blazing fires in the background. I must get this. Thank you. Level up. All right, Kieran, what you get? Okay. Defense. And ox. To the convoy with you. I'm gonna go back to the corner. Optimal XP distribution equals most levels equals biggest numbers best not. Numbers go burr. I understand. Dude, you have a wind edge and you're like, you're not gonna hit anything. This archer really wants to hit Nanvid. He's getting more accurate. I'm kind of scared he's gonna land that 1% crit. Hey! Leave my healer alone! No! Physic healer! I'll miss you. They're all scared. They're too scared of Kieran. They went to go attack Joffrey instead. This one can't double. I'm okay with that. Okay. How do we save this house? Vulnerary. Okay. Nope. I was like, maybe I could take that guy out. What do we got here? New? Yeah. It was sad. They were more useful than Makalov, which isn't a difficult feat, but you know. I'm gonna leave the mustard squad to kind of clean up the guys chasing us. Thank you, sirs. Stop lighting them on fire! These guys are no Elincia's Gambit archers. Okay, you're probably not going to do a heck of a lot to this guy, Danvid, but if you weaken it, then maybe Kieran can take him out more easily. Oh, you can't double him. Do you remember when you saw an armored unit and you're like, oh, anyone can double an armored unit? Not in Radiant Dawn, bitches! No! I didn't save the house! I tried! Okay, let's free, Danvid here. If we can. Nope. Danvid might have a weapon on him that's good enough for him to take that out, though. Where's the double? There was supposed to be a unit shattering. Okay, can you... Are you kidding me? He's one shy! God damn it! Okay, fine. Just sit there with this and eat a vulnerary. I guess we should just go kill the boss. I'll stop the house from burning and go kill the boss, maybe. How am I... I think that the clue is you're supposed... Or clue. I think the only way to get the spirit drop is this with Marcia, because she can fly there. That's annoying. I didn't remember that being the case, but... I thought maybe he left his post. I guess if you kill with a cav and then end on the space afterwards, there's a chance you could pick it up, but like, I don't know how likely that is. Oh well, it's spirit dust and magic sucks anyway. You're willingly fighting Joffrey? You're about the only unit he can kill. Never mind, he can't double this one. What? Okay. Oh, screw you. Let's just turn off the building. There we go. Let's just end this map. We'll level up Kieran afterwards. Look at that. You got a whole ass level. Yep. Honestly, Denvid's been doing alright. He's not the best, but he's doing alright. Interesting. He has... Why is it so low? Why is your accuracy so low, sir? Dog said, "Cry me, I will crush you." He's a boss. Why does he have a 6% chance to hit Kieran? Okay. This archer is like, sir. Oh, his level up let him get, like, 0 crit chance now from this guy instead of 1%. No, Mustard. Cav. Why? Oh yeah, before we kill the map, I need to give Joffrey shit to someone. Taking on the convoy. Okay, I'm gonna steal this and this. The rest of those you can stay on you for now, because the Brave Lance is literally the only thing I actually care about. So, Killer Axe. There we go. Nice. Nice. Our empire will not forget this. Once our main forces arrive, they will slaughter you like cattle. Wait, is it there? I think it's the very last spot. No, we didn't get it. Okay. I figured I would try, but I wasn't really thinking it was gonna happen. Good, the enemy's retreating. Knights, stay here for help to fix the damage that's done to the village. I may have messed up and not left enough batter for the bottom layer of the cake. Whatever, it's too late now. Oh no! It'll just have a nice, like, plate bottom layer to accompany the top layer. Good work, Joffrey. You sent them running. Lucia, what are you doing here? I'm here to protect Her Majesty. Superb work, Joffrey. You have my thanks. Your Majesty, forgive me. I could not avoid a confrontation with the Imperial Army. It wasn't your fault, Joffrey. However, I am afraid our situation continues to deteriorate. Lucia, I appoint you as an envoy to negotiate a treaty with the commander of the Imperial Army. They might be willing to listen now. I shall leave immediately, Your Majesty. Days later, Castle Crimea. Senator Valtome, I sincerely regret having to meet under these circumstances. Oh, I completely agree, Your Majesty. I never dreamed we'd suffer so much mistreatment from our allies. So you decided that Crimea will side with Gallia and honor the alliance with those filthy subhumans over ours? As I've said before, Crimea remains neutral. Crimea will side with neither Begnion nor the Laguz alliance. That is my final answer. Oh, then please enlighten me. Why prevent us from getting what we needed? Begnion is your what the fuck is that? Sorry. What is that reign? Suzerain? You should be delighted to comply with our request for supplies. But instead you launch an ambush and inflict horrible pains on us, your loving guardians. Now Begnion is your patient parent, but I do hope you realize your actions thus far have amounted to treason and sedation. You have violated our borders, stolen from my people, and inflicted harm upon them. I will not allow such actions to be within my lands, no matter who the aggressor may be. How quaint. Your Majesty, do you know what penalties are for the crimes you've committed? Dude, you literally were pillaging in Crimean territory, you bitch. I can only assume you do not, or you would be not so rashly endanger your life. But don't worry, Queen Alencia. Once Begnion has your crown, along with your head, removed for treason, I'm sure we will take very good care of your people. Senator Valto, I think after the dust is settled, I'll place my portrait right over your throne. It was pleasure chatting with your Majesty. I'm leaving now. She's all yours, General. Your Majesty, please forgive my superior officer's insolence. Wait, I recognize you. You came to our aid some time ago, during the Mad King's War. General Zelgius, wasn't it? Queen Alencia remains composed. Queen Katie, you bitch. Yes. Yes, Your Majesty. This is the second time I've had the honor of seeing you. I sincerely apologize for my army's actions during the resupply operation. Please forgive us. The Begnion Empire and the Apostle gave us so much support in our restoration effort. Crimea will always appreciate Begnion's generosity. However, Crimea and Gallia are allies. As such, we cannot take sides in this quarrel. Please understand. I understand, Your Majesty. Our forces will refrain from levying supplies while in Crimea. Oh, thank you for your understanding. However, I must ask you to agree on these 2 points. First, the Imperial Army shall be given leave to pass through Crimea towards Gallia. Second, we shall be allowed to engage the Gallian army in towns near the Crimea-Gallia border. Excuse me. This peace talk is meaningless. You will still do battle and spill blood within our borders. I'm afraid this is the best I can offer. It is sometimes necessary to cut your losses from the greater good. Please think on it. Tomorrow my army will begin marching towards Gallia. If the Crimean army does not interfere, I will take it as a sign of agreement. Farewell, Your Majesty. General Selgius, please, wait. Does the Apostle know anything about this war with the Laguz? It's just very hard for me to believe. Is this war truly the will of the Apostle? That is not for me to answer, Your Majesty. Then at least tell me this. Is the Apostle safe? Excuse me, I must go. General. Well, that's not a good sign. Yeah, bitches. Look at all that bonus XP we just got for that map. Alright. Selki's is pretty good at making sure to track his activities. Yep.
After Alencia's meeting with Valtome, the Crimean Royal Knights returned to the capital of Melior, leaving the border villages between Crimea and
yeah, it will. I mean, I think he's already capped like 3 or 4 stats at this point. And he's like 15, 16? So he's closing in. He's around where Jill's at.
Valtome sees this in action as a sign of Crimea's capitulation to Benyan's demands. The Benyan forces occupy the Crimean castles and forts on the border with Gallia and prepare to launch their attack. The Laguz alliance finally makes its way back to Gallia, but word of Benyan's approach allows them no time for rest. The news that Gallia's ally Crimea has allowed Benyan to travel through its lands comes as a great blow to the Laguz alliance.
According to our scouts, the enemy has split into 2 forces. One is east of the Erz Mountains. The other is approaching from the north by crossing over Crimea. So they plan to flank Gallia from the north and the east. If we don't stop them, this is going to hurt.
Agreed. What is Crimea's army doing?
From what the scouts have said, nothing at all. I'm guessing they're waiting to see how everything pans out.
Crimea let Begnion pass without a fight. What about their alliance with Gallia?
It's not that simple, Skrymir. Begnion is Crimea's suzerain state. I assume that's like... So vassals are vassals to the suzerain, by the way. Basically a domination flip of vassal. Gotcha. So it's like, because they helped Elincia take back her throne. I mean, it makes sense, because I already knew that in theory. I just didn't know there was a word for it. But they're kind of like the parent country for them. It's difficult for Crimea to refuse Bagnion's demands. Skrymir is me.
A sussa what? Someone explain to me what that means.
How can I explain? Alright, how's this? Bagnion still holds political power over the countries that won independence from them. Anything you want to add, Ike? Don't look at me. I've always thought the whole idea was ridiculous.
Never mind what it means. Has Crimea broken its treaty with us?
Not as such. I didn't say it right. That's just that was complicated.
It's not complicated at all. Crimea has betrayed Gallia. We cannot let this pass. How dare...
Control yourself, Skrymir. You're acting like a fool. Ah, it was Dad.
My apologies, Your Majesty. It's just... I doubt that Crimea has sided with Begnion. Queen Elincia is very clever, and I will not stop trusting her judgment just yet. She most likely allowed the Imperial army to pass through her lands in order to avoid a slaughter.
Who is this Bjork queen that warrants so much trust? Please enlighten us.
She's a delightful woman, both in manner and in reign. Her late father, King Raymond, and I forged an alliance between Bjork and Laguz. We sought to bring our people closer together. She has taken her father's ideals as her own and strives to create a country where anyone, Bjork or Laguz, can live free and in peace.
How times have changed. I never could have dreamed of a time where such a Bjork ruler would exist. I must admit, I still have doubts. Canegus is a bro, yo. Yeah, he is. Oh my goodness! It's all the Herons on one screen, guys! I don't blame you, my brother. Change has been slow, but the circle of acceptance in Tellius has been widening. As you can see, both Leanne and I have many Bjork friends. Queen Elincia of Crimea is one of them.
Both the king and Rayson speak well of this woman. Is she truly so special?
The whole species? Yeah, basically. That's fair. She truly is. But right now, that's beside the point. The most important thing is, Elincia will never betray her allies in Gallia.
I couldn't agree more. We can trust her.
Skrymir, you weren't in the last game. You didn't see us winning back her kingdom and shit, okay? Just chill.
Alright, let's assume for now that Crimea will not aid the Empire in any military fashion during this conflict. Hawk King, let's hear your thoughts.
Well, the Crimea won't make a move, then I see no reason to wait until the Empire reaches Gallia.
I'd prefer to take up an army north and end this mess for good. Very well, Ike. Do the Grail mercenaries have anything to add?
I agree with Tamarn's idea. We should strike while their army is split in half. I'm pretty sure General Zalgius will be there, though. We'd best be careful.
Very well, Hawk King. May I ask you that your forces protect the eastern border? While they do that, I would like you to lead our forces to the northern border. Take Ranulf with you as well. Send me too, Your Majesty. Please let me reclaim my honor. I beg you.
I second that, Your Majesty. Skrymir is perfect for this mission.
Ranulf? Very well. Will you look after him, Hawk King?
Sure, I can handle him.
He's easier to keep under control than you are, Lion King.
You know, as much as I hate the one person Leanne ends up with, considering how old school the noble three Herons all look, maybe it's better than leaving it up to the heir who she ends up with. We don't need Bird, Erica, and Ephraim. Man, Nasela's so fucked up. Come on. Like, my god. Anyway.
He's all yours then. Now, everyone, prepare to leave before daybreak. We are all depending on you.
Alright, we are back with the Ike Brigade. Nasela has some excuse or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm sure. He has an excuse for letting the entire bird tribe get wiped out. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have a seraph robe. Do we have anyone we want to give that to? I feel like the seraph robe will end up going to Alencia, hey? I guess we could give it to Miss, technically, but, like, I don't know. Mist isn't gonna be in our end game. That doesn't mean we can't give it to her, but, like... Okay, wait, let's go to supports real quick. You're good. Strengthen. Cool. Ike, Rise and Shinon give each other 2 attack, 2 defense, +8 hit, and +8 avoid. And Nephany still doesn't have a friend, but that's okay. Nephany's friend is to come. It might end up being like Alencia or something. I don't know. She doesn't really need supports though, considering how much we've like just sent Nephany off on her own and she just murdered everything. Hey Gifka.
Welcome back, you two. Gifka, apologies for worrying you. You persevered through many difficult battles. We are glad to have you back in one piece. Each and every soldier in the army helped me. I couldn't do anything myself. Alone, I was powerless. That's good. If that's what you learned from the campaign, then it wasn't a wasted effort for Gallia. Good work, Renolf. Thank you, sir. Skrymir, come here. I have something for the king.
What is it?
It's a Satori sign.
They just hand this shit out like I'm using this many Lagoos.
They're said to bring out the hidden power of the Lagoos.
Amazing.
Here is yours. Renolf, you should take it.
What?
Why? The king said it was for you. Yes, but you've been looking after me. It's a sign of my appreciation.
Skrymir. Oh no. Ike's boyfriend is cozying up to his other boyfriend.
Very well, Renolf. It is yours to keep. All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Skrymir, your reply to his thanks. Yes. You're welcome. I am grateful for your continued support. Of course, General.
Satori sign. I wonder, do they sell for anything? What's in here? A ton of olive grass. We have no money. They sell for nothing. Oh, that's unfortunate. We can't sell this with them. Okay. We don't need anything anyway. Okay, skills. Ulki is still rocking. Wild Heart, which was kind of useful. Maybe we do that? Speaking of support, though, Candida's gift cut. Either of you want to take the field? No. You could kill half the Begnion forces yourself. You selfish bastards. Should I actually give Ike a level, or should I let him just level on the maps? He doesn't need bonus XP, but giving him 3 stats would guarantee he gets 3 stats, you know? Who else do I got here? You're good. I don't need to give XP to any of those guys. Just give all these to get him. If I gave Rise all the bonus XP, he could get to 20, but I'm not going to do that. Probably should. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. It's not that much. Boom. Nice. I'll leave it at that for now. We'll let him get a few kills on the map. He probably won't finish the kills there, but that's at least that. Okay. We're good. There's no items we want. Everyone's got weapons, I'm sure. I did give him Blossom. It's not a big deal. He's at least like improved his speed quite a bit now. He's like 1 shy of getting... Basically what I'm assuming is going to happen is I'm going to have him get XP on this coming map. That's fair. I mean, he's not going to level off Murder because the Blossom halves his XP, right? So he's not going to level off of Murder. It's just going to get him enough that he won't spend the rest of bonus XP. And if he does level, then he's more likely to get more stats, right? Speed optimization. Yeah, well, and it's fine. Anyway, let's just go. Oh, maybe we Rise. Does Rise need a different? No, he's good. He's got all the heals he needs. Mist has stuff. We're good. We can just go. Let's save. We're gonna go on chapter 10, the Heart of Crimea. Doo doo. Insects of Begnion.
We'll show you the power of the Beast Tribe. Bjork scum, for raising our home. We'll make you wish you'd never been born. Filthy subhumans, this war ends now. Prepare yourselves. Bjork army's approaching from the hill to the left. The flag, it's the Crimean army. Crimea intends to side with the Empire after all. Guys, you're so dumb.
Valencia, what are you doing?
For at least, finally they see the light and they're coming to fight us. Excellent.
I don't know what fuck voice I gave Valtom earlier. Oh, it was like,
Took them long enough. I suppose when you have a brain like a gnat, these things take time to sink in.
I am Queen Alencia of Crimea. I have a message for the commanders of both armies. I am here to declare the will of the Crimea and its people. Crimea has been ruled under the ideals of peace and equality since the reign of my father, King Raymond. As such, I cannot and will not allow you to spill blood on our land. Therefore, I demand that both the Laguz Alliance and the Imperial Army leave Crimea at once.
Withdraw our troops, you foolish girl. We will not be ordered about by the proclamations of a peasant like you. Puppet rulers such as yourself should stay inside their pretty castles and play dress-up. Begnion's patience is worn out. After we finish slaughtering the subhumans, we'll come for you in Melior.
Commander of the Laguz Alliance, how will you respond?
You have some serious guts jumping into the middle of the battlefield all by yourself. But your high and mighty beliefs don't change the fact that Begnion must answer for its crimes. Step aside.
Very well. I've heard both commanders. Then, this is Crimea's answer. We will not sway from our ideals. My countrymen stand united. We will not use force, but we are willing to do whatever it takes to end this here and now.
What? Have you lost your mind? Ike, I thought you were craziest Bjork I'd ever met, but you have some serious competition. Crimea's queen is one tough woman. Your Majesty, I like your style. Scribner, I can't let such a pretty woman down. Let's get out of here. Of course, the Beast Tribe will not use claws against an unarmed Bjork. Soldiers, back to the forest.
Thank you, King Tabarn.
This is only temporary. The war between the Laguz Alliance and Begnion isn't finished yet.
Yes, I understand that. Even so, I want you all to know where Crimea stands in this.
You and I should get together and chat sometime. I'll be seeing you again soon.
And this is where the Colonel Mustard slay is that damned potioned imbecile rising from the shadows. Sadly, I think he lives a little longer. But we do eventually get to kill him.
General Zelgius, what are your orders? Shall we launch an attack? No, we will withdraw. Are you certain, General? Could you cast aside your weapon while surrounded by armed soldiers? I don't know, sir. Probably not. Queen Alencia has done something that even I would be hard-pressed to do. For that, we must show our respect. Stop this instant! Wait! Where do you think you're going? Attack those mangy beasts! Forgive my audacity. However, we are withdrawing.
Hey, Donnie.
Every battle ebbs and flows to against the tides unwise. Please understand, Senator. You self-righteous fools. You'll understand something else once we're through with this battle.
I don't want to go back yet. Do we have time to talk to Alencia? It has been a long time since we saw Queen Alencia. We should at least say hello.
Sure, sounds great to me. There are probably not much time for small talk, but we'll see. Soldiers, kill the Queen of Crimea! That girl's a traitor to Begnion.
Whoa, this isn't good. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're after Queen Alencia. So much for Imperial honor. Grail mercenaries, looks like we have our old job back. Protect Queen Alencia. Velton looks like Marilyn Manson and Carrot Top did a fusion dance. Beautiful. Shh, I knew it. Follow me, my knights. We shall protect Her Majesty. Okay, well, there's like maybe 2 units in that group that can do something, so they could protect her until we reach them.
Kill every living thing that stands in our way. Show them that I, no, the Senate, controls this pathetic land. Of course, Your Senator Valto. I shall be happy to kill the wench.
Did you ever not have that job, Ike? I mean, it's been 3 years and he wasn't in Crimea all that time. Alright. Here's Alencia. She has decided she has no weapons anymore. She's still pretty dodgy, so she's that going for her. She has this where she can't kill anyone. It's the worst. Yeah, so they're over here. We have to go rescue. I think if we just talk with Ike, we control her? Is that right? I don't know. But we'll send Ike up here with Mia, I guess. And then, oh, choose units. No, no. No, no. There's all these people here, but we can't use them. There we go. That should be good. We'll send all those up. F&D's going to be probably our main force going this way. Yeah, we'll send them that way. Okay. I need just a moment, so I will be right back. Drink break. I has returned. Okay. Just one sec. Take that off. That's better. Alright, let's go save Alencia. We should be good to go. This chapter's not too difficult as long as Alencia doesn't suicide herself into something, which we're gonna try and prevent. Let's go! Alencia! Come here. Ba-ba-ba-da-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you. Disarm. Da-da-da-da. Just gonna throw Nephany into the fray. I'm pretty sure she'll be fine. I think there's like a purge tome user somewhere. But otherwise, I'm not really all that concerned. Sugar Bear. Soul. Get Joffrey on his new horse. This shiny armor. He didn't really do a whole lot last time, so I didn't really see him that much. Da, 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 da. Maybe we send Olki up here. Just in case. And Other than that... I can do that. Thigh protection is the only something that happens to other people. Nephenie's Art of War. Did I call him Joffrey? Oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. Oscar. It's Oscar. Joffrey is the Luna of this game. Apparently. And he doesn't even have Luna. Clearly you just really like Joffrey. That's not even really true. I don't mind Joffrey. I don't, like, hate him. I find it interesting you chose Nephany as your target there, but whatevs. It's more appropriate than Kieran, at least. Can you not run away from me? I understand, though. She's getting surrounded by her units that are... Kieran's here to protect. Makalov. You're not gonna be able to do jack shit. Well, it's nice that they gave them, like, tomes. They gave them weapons when I unequipped them. Because that would have been bad. You'll be deep in stream of Three Houses and call Ash Joffrey. I doubt it. As Ike chases Lindsay around the map. Yeah. I don't even know if he can, like, actually talk to her. It's just, like, a bad idea to leave her, like, with just these guys protecting her. That's why I'm sending the contingent north. Even though I probably should have sent calves. General Zelgius! Senator Veltome is about to run down the Queen of Crimea. A useless parasite attacking an unarmed woman. This is beneath even him. The Crimean army and the part of the Laguz Alliance have joined the battle in order to rescue the Queen. They are fighting General Valtome. Shall we assist the Senator? Prepare to leave. We are not fighting. But General, that would mean that we are abandoning Duke Cuthbert's force. I will take all responsibility for this. Make my command clear to all the men. I will not accept any more units joining this fight. See, Zalgius is a good dude. Alright. Mia's here to slaughter. Should we just slap on that? Sure. Boop. Boop. Bow, 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 bow. Alright. Valencia. Would you be so kind? He's now a red Bernstein on the grill. Alright. Mist is good at dodging, but I don't know if she's that good at dodging. Can she even, like, do anything here? Out of curiosity, what's the hit rate? This is a axe guy, obviously. I'm not risking that. We can just have her waiting in the side, and if somebody needs, like... Well, okay, if she gets hit by that, that's fine. She doesn't die, but they're not going to attack her. Alright. We're going to weaken this guy, and then Rise is going to get a kill. Since I'm pretty sure he can't double him, but he should be able to kill him with that. Yeah. Ulki's job. Weaken things for Rise to kill. Light magic level up. Okay. We will kill this guy. That's shy. We have to use this. Man, I burnt through that silencer when I really didn't need to. But we'll get another one, so I'm not that concerned. Slash, we have the Brave Bow in Micaiah's convoy, so... it'll be fine. Level up! Nice. If you're on a bear names, you can always use the alternative universe burns. Fair enough. Hello, sirs. Nephany will charge in the middle of you with her Daunt ability. And crit. With Jojo Bearstar. Don't worry, Sam. Hope you get some sleep tonight. Have a good one. And boop. Boop. Famous composer Bear McCreary. Okay. Oscar's gonna move in here. Take out the archer. So we don't have to worry about that with Ulki. I'm not really concerned if they go attack over here. It just draws them over. Alright. Unsurprisingly. Yes, please. Attack Mia. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I know you're a Sony kid, but how have I not suggested Banjo for a weapon bear? Because obviously Banjo must be a late game forage, Chris. Is that important? Remember Snuggles the bear? It was the most adorable puppet I've ever seen. I don't remember Snuggles the bear. How very Mia of you. Goodbye, Marcia. Galencia, I swear I'll protect you. Marcia, please retreat. Don't throw your life away. I'm sorry. I swear to God. Oh, the fabrics softener bear. Yes, yes, yes. I do remember that. Level up. Do. Nice. Get some strength. Interesting. They're like weirdly wanting to attack Nephany, and I don't know why. She will impale them, as shown here. I mean, considering she isn't wearing pants, I don't necessarily blame them for wanting to be near Nephany, but come on. Gentle Ben. Now that's a horrible weapon. Okay, this needs to stop. But we've almost wiped out this entire squadron down here. Mia will wipe out the one up top. Bum, bum, bum. Boo! Okay. Enemy face, can you go a little faster? I know you just want Titania to kill you. Elite. If you want to go true terror, there's always Teddy Ruxpin. Kieran, are you using up your tomahawk? I don't remember if they have the weapons they were in their inventory. Good job, Astrid. To be fair, we've only thought that ours was evil when the cassette tape malfunctioned. Oh, Danvid murdered that guy. Did he have pass? How did he get in there? Oh, no. Danvid's... It's Green Unit's turn. They're... The fact that Banjo never crossed my mind brings me shame. Real dough for us both. Well, cause like when it's just like I'm like, oh, I need a thing. It's the heat of the moment, and half the time like that'll like make you lose perspective of what it was you were trying to do. But all right, since there's nothing to heal, we'll just make kills for Rise. Here we go. This is a good use for Alki. Well, I appreciate the attempt to save face for us. I 100% both those games. Banjo is a core part of my gaming DNA. That's fair. I know it's a lot of people who it's like their childhood favorite game, so. Okay. Oh, this guy's not dead. Well, he literally can't one-shot you, right? Or W for that matter. You cannot W. Okay, so if he attacks Rise, cool. If not, I think he's just gonna run and try to get healed. So we'll try to kill what we can here. Soth will be sad to know that he missed the slaughtering of the priests. He's a stupid, stubborn child. I think my closest game to Banjo that I ever played, because I didn't play a lot of those types of games, was Crash Bandicoot. Oops. Which I know wasn't, like, the same kind of game at all, but, like, you know, just, like, in that vein. Let's just use that. Crash Bandicoot and Gex were my kid games. Do you know a game that I played that you wouldn't have expected of me because I don't really care for this genre now? I used to play a shit ton of a game called Pocket Fighters. It was a PlayStation 1 game, and it was like Street Fighters, but they were all like in chibi form, basically. I love that game. I don't know why. I would play as Morgana all the time. That was like my favorite character. Oh, do you know Pocket Fighters, Captain? I'm so happy that someone else knows that game. I'm not sure how. Maybe it was well known. I don't know. But Pokemon Stadium, Tetrasphere here. That's fair. What else did I used to play? I had Papa to Rappa, is that what it's called? I had I had a game for Spice Girls where you would like put together concerts and stuff. That was like really little Katie. PS1 Lost World Jurassic Park game. That's fair. Let me see. What else did I wasn't gone yet. Oh, Renolf. It's just chilling. Mega Man 64. I used to watch someone play a lot of Mega Man 64, and like the Kirby game where you would like was it Kirby? No, sorry, Bomberman. That's what I'm thinking of. The Bomberman Second Attack, I think it was called, where you would like train I would always be second player, I think, and you would like feed them foods, and they would be like different friends based on what you did. Pommy. Yeah, I think that was the name. Nice job. Who's this Oscar? What happened to Path of Radiance Oscar? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to give him a bow. Not that he's needed it. He actually has some strength now, so. And his support with Titania is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Second Attack was so anime, yeah. Crystal Shards was good stuff from what I watched. I watched a lot of people play Ocarina of Time, of course. I was never good at that game, even picking it up later, and I tried again. Played a lot of, what was it called, like Perfect Dark and the James Bond one. I was terrible at both of those, but they were just like the co-op games you played, right? DK64, the game that by all accounts shouldn't have worked. That's fair. That was a pretty good one. I like how that guy ran to get healed, and then the guy didn't use the healing at all. He was like, no, I want to purge some bitches. This is such a long enemy phase and ally phase. Let's see. What else did I play when I was little? Because, like, I played a lot of Final Fantasy, but most of that was later in life when I was a little better at reading and stuff, obviously. Hello, friends. Turok and Turok 2 were my white whales as a kid. Guys, I thought Zelgia said no reinforcements. Where the fuck are you guys coming from? Obviously, eventually, my entire childhood was like mid-childhood, like pre-teen to teenager, was just playing JRPGs, so. Like, the PS2 is really my, like, prime console. Like Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts, Okage. Man, I wonder if I could stream Okage. I don't know if that would work really well or not. I'd have to see if, like, the capture... It wouldn't be too blurry, because some of the older games are kind of hard to, like, picture-wise. Like, they're choosing Valtome after the fact. That would be believe it of Valtome to keep reading for. Yeah, it's like, what's going on here, guys? Why are you doing this? Sister used to rent Quest 64 all the time. I don't know why, but that game gave me the creeps, especially part of that. Fair enough. You know what? I'm not really concerned about any of these units. We're just gonna keep going forward. I know nothing about Quest 64. Okay, maybe we kill this guy with the purge. It's not like the purge has been relevant, but we might as well take him out. Oscar's so happy to have Soul back. He's just triggering it all the time now. It's a really good Game Boy Color port. Oh yeah, Game Boy stuff. I mean, obviously Pokemon Yellow was my bread and butter. Okay, maybe there isn't like a... Why did I think there was like a talk conversation that I had to do? I guess there isn't. Otherwise... Wait, one more time. Oh, there is one. I can Lilencia. How do I talk to her if she's in the middle of everyone, guys? God damn it. Okay. Go over here. Miss, can you go heal your brother? Time of Crisis. Me and my sister bonded over that. She was scared to play it, and I was too dumb to read, so she would read it to me, the strategy guide, as I played. Aw, that is cute. GameCube had some greats, but I'd be lying if I didn't say RE4, which is now on everything. I only owned, I want to say 3 games on GameCube, and I bought GameCube in high school for like $50, maybe less than that. My very first game was Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Oh, that's a lie. That was my second game. The reason I bought the GameCube was for Tales of Symphonia. And then I also had Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, which was great. I like that game a lot, actually. I kind of miss OG Paper Mario. I haven't really played any of the modern ones. They don't really interest me the way they, like... At least the way Thousand Year Door was. I played some of the original, which was also very good, but I didn't get as far in that. God damn it, guys. Stop it. Stop running Alincia towards the baddies. Paper Mario died after Super Paper Mario. I've never even played that one. Okay, who has a bow here? You have a bow. You're first. Can you kill this, please? Can you trigger something, Mia? That would be appreciated. If you don't, that's okay, I guess. But I would like it if you did. Nope, no trigger. Okay, that's fine, I guess. TLDR, the best Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. And I think the only Paper Mario game that run for the RPG Maker. As good as it is. At least she's not murdered as quickly as Jafar from FF7, but Alicia really needs to stop making it harder. I mean, at least she's dodgy, right? I'm gonna put the Daunt Nephany over here. Da, da. Mario and Luigi's a better RPG series, fight me. Like how they're making an arrow when they line up. I've never tried any of those, so I wouldn't know personally. I think there's someone up here that drops something. We want to make sure we kill them before the boss. Is it a defeat boss or is it a route? It might be a route. Either way. Although if it's a route, we're for sure getting it, so. It's a route. Okay. Okay, I wanna... I would like to talk to your queen. She is hard to reach at the moment. I'll just shift Ranulf in case it matters. I cannot penetrate the hug box. I don't think it's happening. Okay, we'll move these two. I don't think they're gonna make it to the fray before anything, but just Kingdom from the rescue stave so we can tell Alicia to stop. I don't even know if Ike's conversation makes her stop. Wind Edge isn't the best weapon, but at least she's like... Okay, this will get rid of the archer. Wow, he landed at 26%. Good on him. Such a good time to show off a fun Astra Storm. Yeah, it would have been fun. Just casually dodging a hammer. There we go. This should be a fun Astra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You so rarely get to see all 5 hits. Nice and clean. It's so fun. Astra's kind of bad, but it's so fun. Damn, she heard me. Thanks, Mia. The flyer ran! Dude! What the fuck are you guys doing? I swear to God. Dude, there's like 3 archers up there. I can't even reach Valencia. This is why I dumped her ass between games. Okay, we need to kill as many. Okay, we need to kill this guy for sure. He's got a crossbow. Everyone thinks it's his sexuality. Thank you, Oscar. Kill this guy. Okay, now I can't reach Valencia, which was my main concern. Pass for the win, yo! There's no guarantee that'll work out, though. Okay, what if we kill this guy and let Mia in? I think that's what we do. It's called fight or flight, right? So you fly into all the enemies. Yes, fly into all the enemies unarmed, Valencia. You don't even have a weapon. Alright, let's kill this guy. Dun. Oh, I should have checked if there's any items on this map that I want. Just a coin. I don't care about coins. Commander, our forces are taking heavy losses. The defeat is imminent. Even our strike force cannot keep the enemy at bay. Please, you must escape. I've been defeated. Me? By these worthless rabble like this? Bless that Zelgius. How dare he not assist me? I'll have his pompous head for this. Bye, Veltome. I guess I could get one of these coins. I think it's right here. Maybe you can get it. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I think Ulki's pretty much done at this point. Mist. Sure. Why don't you heal a random? We need to just heal for XP. Veltome, all my training a gold on conditioner and my army's losing, but how? Level up! Cool. I think we might actually have to use Miss Holy Crown when we get it. She is not faring maybe as well as I'd like in XP, but it's fine. Okay. On the plus side, Valencia is protected for enemy phase, so we're good. Fools, how dare you fight my master? He is the Senator of Veltome, Duke of Cuthbert. Die by in his name. Yes. Everyone's attacking Mia. Mia does not have range on right now. because I wanted to make sure the archer was dead. You know what's gonna suck? Okay, never mind. I'm like, are they gonna kill the boss? Are they gonna swarm the boss? I think they're programmed to stay around Alencia, so... Okay, that guy's dead. Thank you, Lucia. What is that gonna do? A horse is not just a horse. He is a horse. He is a horse. Astrid, what was your plan there? It took, like, so many people to take down this general. Okay, I swear to God, Alencia, can you just stay where you are? Sorry, dude. It's not Path of Radiance. The wyvern is not weak to arrows. Alright. Last 3 units. Man, if I had a thief, I could have stolen this physics stave. It has no thief, though. Give me XP, wyvern. Doop. Alright, what do we got left here? Okay. Boss XP. We'll give it to Mia if she crits. If she doesn't, we'll give it to someone else. There we go. Goodbye, sir. I will take this silver bow and I will give it to Shannon. Level up. Doot doot. Okay. Silver bow, ghetto. We'll try this one more time, just in case. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Let's finish them off. Who wants the last kill? Man, you have been using your tomahawk, you jerk. Look at that, though. He's capped 1, 2, 3, 4 stats, and he's 4 more to go, so we can, like, cap his res for sure. He's also probably capped his HP, actually. So then he only has 3 stats to get. We can make him a magic unit, guys. We can give him spectral cards. Okay, boop. Boop. Do, do, do. And map has been completed. Phew, Bagnion's finally given up. That took some doing. Tell me about it. But we did get some good information out of all this. Now we know for certain that there are serious leadership problems in the Imperial Army. I'm glad General Zelgius was honorable enough to withdraw. If full strength of the two armies had clashed, Alencia's efforts would have been wasted.
Sir Ike, Sir Ranulf, thank you for helping us save Queen Alencia.
Joffrey, I'm really surprised you let Alencia do such a dangerous thing. You must be more relaxed these days.
It wasn't easy for me, as you could guess, but I can't really say no to Queen Alencia. What choice did we have, anyway?
You didn't have any, and you did what you needed to be done. I'm really impressed. Crimea's become quite strong.
Don't talk like such a stranger.
The Grail mercenaries are also from Crimea. You're a part of that strength. True. I'm very proud of my homeland.
Let's go speak to Her Majesty. You do have time to speak with her, right?
Alencia's efforts, such as flying headfirst into danger. Yes. She could give Micaiah a run for her money in that regard.
I shall now dispense to punishment for disobeying my orders. General Zelgius, do you have anything to say? I would hear your pleas now. I'm prepared to face my consequences of my actions. Quite admirable sentiment, General. Although I'd imagine you should have thought about consequences before you abandoned your allies. Now on your knees, it's time for your execution. Goodbye, General Zelgius.
Okay.
What?
Senator, I must ask you to reconsider. To execute a man of General Zelgius's caliber without a trial, it's madness. It's horrible.
LaVale, are you questioning a senator? A senator holds the right to punish the prisoner as however he sees fit. Oh, I'll make sure to tell our people that the general was cut down in battle after felling hundreds of subhumans. That way the people will not trouble themselves over details that they couldn't possibly understand.
You would bury the truth? Do you think the apostle is as easily fooled by your lies?
I sincerely doubt the apostle will ever get to hear them. All right, I've waited long enough. Your wait is over as well, Zelgius. Execute him. Don't worry, Zelgius. I'll make sure that your lands are looked after. They'll be mine, of course. What?
Silence, Valtome. All soldiers loyal to Bagnion are to stand down immediately.
Oh, who could it be?
Hello, Senator Valtome.
You're one of the Royal Holy Knights, Holy Guard.
The apostle will be here shortly. The apostle will be, soldiers, sheath your weapons, and kneel before the apostle.
What? No, impossible. Ah, it's her. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the Holy Guard saved Snacky.
The apostle's here.
Damn it, first and only. The senator sucks at politics. Isn't that like 90% of his job? You would think. My soldiers, I apologize for my sudden disappearance. I am here today to explain things and to bring you news from home that is of the utmost importance. My soldiers, listen to me carefully. I never wished for this war. It was started by those who wanted me dead. It was spurned by their desire to rule Bagnion for themselves. This war was the work of the Senate and organized by Vice Minister Lacane of Gados.
The senator wished to harm the apostle? No, impossible. How can that be?
They're so evil, though. How can you not understand?
Lies! She lies! Do not be tricked, proud soldiers of Bagnion. She's not the true apostle.
I see. Then we are not the real Holy Guards? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, this is a farce. You cannot trick us. You are using a fake apostle to disable the Senate and take over Bagnion. Men, we must act! That vile Sephiram is their leader. The fact that he is put in chains is our proof.
Yeah, Zelgius!
I will not allow you to disgrace my master's good name. One more syllable, and I shall snap your neck, Valtome. Apostle, words cannot express how good it is to see you are alive and well. We have been awaiting your return.
Thank you, General Zelgius. You and I have much to discuss. Thank God for religious fervor. Let's dismantle this democracy. Woo! Look at that XP! Look at that XP! All the bonus XP! Boop! Oh, sorry, Valto. Irk count as a syllable.
Apostle Soniki arrives without warning at the Central Army's main camp in Crimea. With a strength born of conviction, she exposes the senator's vile plot to undermine and usurp her. Valtome counterattacks with a claim crafted by the Senate that the Apostle is a fraud who, along with her Prime Minister, Sephiroth, is attempting to deceive all of Benyan and lead them away from the goddess's graces. To the citizens of Benyan, the senators are chosen by the goddess and are worthy of the same respect given to the Apostle. As for the Apostle, her image is tarnished when the Senate imprisons Prime Minister Sephiroth in her name. An ever-growing number of Benyan's citizens are willing to believe the
The
Senators
Apostle's an agent of evil. Yes, this 10-year-old child is so evil.
So it is that the Central Army is divided. One camp believes in the Apostle, and the other supports the Senate. This new term.
I guess she's like 13 in this game now, but come on, guys.
Burning across Delius.
Chapter 11, Just Cause. Yeah, she's 13. Thank you for coming today. Everyone, I am in your debt. All of you. The King of Gallia, Cainigus, the Prince Phenesis Tabarn. The Serenus royal family, Raphael and Racin. And the Queen of Crimea, Alincia, who worked tirelessly to arrange this meeting and generously extended her hospitality. She gave me hope when I was driven out of my country and offered aid when all seemed lost. You have my sincerest gratitude. Before we begin, allow me to make a few things clear about the recent war between Begnion and the Laguz Alliance. When we received your letter stating that the Senate had made scapegoats of the Herons for the previous apostle's assassination, Prime Minister Sephiram and I decided to investigate the Senate and prosecute them if needed. Then the senators made their move.
What did they do?
They imprisoned me in a room in the Manial Cathedral. They then forged an arrest warrant for Sephiram and jailed him. I admit that there have been major rifts between myself and the senators in the past. However, I had no idea that they would stoop to such deplorable acts. I should have known. This is all my fault.
We didn't think that you were behind all this warmongering. What you just told us confirms what we had guessed.
I have been forced to flee my country, but that doesn't change the fact that I am the Empress of Begnion. I will not allow the Senate to declare me false, nor will I stand by as they seize and ravage Begnion. I must return to my country, save my people, and take back my birthright. To accomplish all of this, I would like to form an alliance with the Laguz tribes. Help me save Begnion.
I will accept, if you agree to a few conditions. First, the immediate and total emancipation of any Laguz remaining in slavery. Second, that the new diplomatic relations between our peoples starts with a clean slate. No bias against Bjork or Laguz shall be tolerated. Lastly, a full alliance between our countries to further solidify this agreement. If you agree to these terms, I will give my support. I hope that at long last the dream that both King Raymond and I held can come to fruition.
I agree with King Cainigus completely. If these conditions are agreed to, Crimea would like to join this alliance as well.
Do you intend to return Serenus Force to the Herons when they take back their throne?
Of course. The goddess loved the forest because of the Herons that because the Herons made their home there. I will see to it that you can return home. My brother, we can finally go home. Our family can be together in all our homeland for the first time in decades.
All right, I'm all for this. I didn't need much convincing, though. I just want to rip those idiot senators in half.
Fair enough, Tabard. Yeah, let's get every country and the people into this alliance to fight the senators. What could go wrong? Everything's fine. Gallia, Phoenicis, Serenus, and Crimea shall hereby make a pledge. Apostle Senaki, we will wholeheartedly support your effort to return to the throne, so long as we stand united in our ideals. Please bring peace back to our lands. Each of you has my deepest gratitude. I swear I will accomplish that goal. So it sounds like everyone is in the same side now. That's the best news I've heard in a long time. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. But it's too early to celebrate. I will not be happy until I take my country back. How we fare in the battles to come will be of the utmost importance. The Grail mercenaries would be glad to help. I know that we're a small unit, but we'll do our best to see the job done right. I certainly hope you will, especially since I've decided to make you the commander of our combined forces. Wait, hold on there. What did you say? Listen, Senaki, I'm really flattered, but General Zelgius is a much more Zelgius returned to the Empire himself to rescue Prince Sephirim. Our army consists of troops he left behind, as well as the armies of Crimea, Gallia, and Phoenicis. Ike, you're probably the only person on the face of Talius who commands respect from all 4 countries represented here. Ike, goddammit, not again. Sorry, Ike, you're always gonna be the commander.
Ike, I know that you're not happy about this, but you're the only person who can bridge the rift between Laguz and Bjork.
No, I'm not happy about it. I thought my days of being a general ended 3 years ago. But I won't refuse. Finally, I finally get to promote. No, not yet. If you think I'm the only person who can pull this off, then I'll do my best not to let you down. Thank you, Ike. Let us go meet with the armies and the soldiers you will be leading. They will want to meet their new commander. Not again. Ike is in a constant state of being volunteered unwillingly, basically. Okay, first of all. Yeah! Abe rank, strengthen. Nice. Okay, with that, we've got a bunch of A supports. We now have Kieran. But the only one he can support is Makalov, so that's not happening. Yeah, well, let's get, where is he? Kieran needs to come join the group, up at the 3rd tier. We have the bonus XP to do it, so we might as well. He's gonna be the most capped of all of them. I have so much bonus XP, I'm kind of tempted just to do this and just get him there right away. Before I do that, though... yeah, why not? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Where are you, sir? Alright, class change for Kieran. What does Kieran get on promotion? I don't know. We're gonna find out. If he's like like Titania, he'll get swords. Do, 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 do. Shiny Pony Ghetto. Gold Knight. Look at Kieran. He has 15 magic. Man, if we get Imbune, he might be a good candidate for it. Oh yeah, he gets swords. Okay. There's Kieran. He's doing all right. Let's compare him to Titania. So he's at 28, 15, 27, 25, 23, 26, 20. Titania is at 30, 14, 27, 26, 22, 25, 19. They're pretty comparable. Like, she's got a few levels on him. Good night, Donnie. He's got quite a bit more HP than she does. Well, I say quite a bit. It's only 3. It's not that much. Alright. 8 resting up. A good night. Is that 13? Should I just cap him out? Or should I just do this next map? Because we do have the prep before the final map. Keep in mind. So, like, it's not really, like, more beneficial or less for me to do it now. I need to go to the shop. Because now we have Crimea money. Thorin. For literally no one. My only person that can use that is Sanaki, and we're not getting that till part 4, and she's better at fire anyway. So... Oh yeah, no, Ike doesn't promote till the start of part 4. So we're good. Yeah. You know, I've been contemplating that when we do get to the tower for blessing, that we might, for Micaiah, bless a purge tome instead. Because let's be real, she's not really going to do a whole lot of fighting, and if she is, it's going to be from far away. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't fully committed to that idea yet. Because if you think about it, if I keep Wrath on her, and then I have her, like, heal someone with her thing, and she uses Wrath, she has, like, 50% chance to crit with a Purge. That's pretty fun. Probably more than 50%, because she'll have crit to begin with, because her luck's is so high, but... Okay, anyway, what's in here? Snacky. Seems depraved, but smart. I'm here. What do you want? Don't look so sour. I always look like this, Apostle Snacky. Yes, that's true. Well, I didn't summon you to talk about your grumpy expressions. I wanted to give you something before we set off for a battle. What is it? Do you know what this is? Not a clue. When I fled the cathedral, I took some valuables with me. This is called a master crown. God damn it. We could have used that on Kieran. Oh well. It is said to release a Bjork's hidden power. I've never heard of it. Not everyone can use it, so think before you pass it on to someone. Alright, I'll take it. Thank you. Snacky, screw you. I could like restart my save if I really wanted to, but I don't think it matters that much. Why do you not promote Ike right away, but when you could by every right? General Ike, Thank you for helping the apostle, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I would have refused if I'd known that I'd be commanding the entire army. That's why we didn't tell you beforehand. That's a pretty devious move, Sigrun. Here are some funds, so you can probably prepare for the battle coming. Show us that you've grown since the days of the Mad King's war general. Money! You then specifically give them something they've reported every other Bjork. Rivals.
Rah! Ha! Yeah!
Ha yeah!
Ha!
You really push yourself in training, don't you, Kieran?
Huh? Ah, Oscar, you snuck upon me. Only a true rival of mine could accomplish such a feat.
I've been watching for half an hour.
What? Then why didn't you say hello? And I would have expected better manners.
I did. You didn't notice.
Ah, yes, my concentration while training is unbreakable. No one can distract me.
I wonder if he even realizes he contradicts everything he says.
What was that? If you have something to say, let it out. Speak like a man. Stand tall.
Yes, whatever you say. Here, I got this for you.
What is this?
It's an imbue scroll. What did I just say about how we could give Kieran an imbue scroll if we had one? I swear I didn't remember that this happened. I swear. Imbue is a skill that you should learn, especially since you always train until you're soaked with your own blood.
I've never heard of such a skill. Is it special?
Oh yes, it's very special.
Why would you give me such a precious thing to me?
Well, I just told you.
I cannot accept it. I accept no charity from rivals.
Why do you have to be like this?
We are equals. I need no favors from you. Run along now. I don't have time to talk to you. I'm too busy training. Go on and leave.
That was meant to be a symbol of friendship for my lifelong rival.
What?
But I guess you won't accept it. I'll find someone else who will.
Wait, I'll take it.
You'll swallow your own words?
Ugh, never.
However,
I note that your lifelong rival is me and no one else. If you gift will mark me your lifelong rival, I must have it.
That's what I like about you, Sir Simpleton.
You insult me?
No, that was a compliment. You're a very simple knight, living only for the battle and whatnot.
Great, thanks.
Life is boring without you, Kieran.
Imbue!
Speaking of which, where are you, Sir Kieran? I don't think you need Paragon anymore. So let's give you Imbue, like I said earlier. Usually I give it to Nephany, but Nephany doesn't get hit that often. And so between Imbue and Soul, Kieran will like heal himself back up. He'll heal 15 at the start of every round. That's pretty good. Okay. Remove this Paragon. Thank you. Makalov had an Adept. Let's remove that. Niall is on Khalil. Let's remove that. Thank you. Anything else? I think we have officially removed everything we needed to. Okay. Where's Oscar? I'm gonna remove Nullify from you. Do I get a Lincia now? Or is she still not hanging out with me? Is she too cool for us? Okay, Alencia is too cool for us, it looks like. So I'm gonna remove this. I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna equip Paragon. Nullify on Sigrun once we get her. Yeah, a good option for that. I don't know how much I'm even gonna use her, to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna get Ulki up to 30. Do, 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 do. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. That... Oh yeah, that's... Oh, is that how that is gonna go? Okay. I need to use this. Tear. Okay. Assign. You know what? Sure. We'll put both. It's a weird combination, but we'll put both of them on there. This is fine. Where's Mist? Here you go. Have some Paragon. We will give you Adept, sir. What do I got left here? Nile, Nullify, Provoke. He's at like 9. He's probably not gonna get much more XP. Like, I could give him the thing, I suppose. If only we were running physics games like the last game. Yeah, I know, that would have been helpful. Okay. Oh, you know what would be good? Do I have any restore staves? I don't. I do have a physics stave. So I'll give that to Mist. I will give Rise this. Can we buy them? We might be able to buy them. We can buy them. They're expensive. Mickey's tired of Sack. It's like on that group, it doesn't make as much sense, right? Because she can get rid of it with that. Oh yeah, the Speed Wing. What am I... Restore staff. My brain already forgot what I was doing. Yeah, we can afford to. Sure. Okay. I forgot to take off Makalov's stuff here. Yeah. We got... Nice. I'm gonna save the Speed Wing for after Ike promotes, obviously, because, like, he only needs, like, one more point. I suppose we could give the Master Crown to Rise early, because we're probably not gonna endgame him, but I don't know. His caps are... Man, his speed! Oh my god, it's so bad. Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just gotta clean up some inventories. Okay, these are fine. That's good. Ulki, let's get you, I have all these items now. definitely don't need all of this, and we'll just give you a vulnerary because you now have imbue. Okay. I'm kind of surprised you want to immediately use the Speedwing on Ike after promotion. You have bad luck with him 3rd tier before or something. No, we don't necessarily need to give it to him. Maybe we can always save it for when we get the Dawn Brigade together in part 4. I mean, that's when he would promote anyway. So I'll kind of know what I'm working with at that point. I guess technically the best use might be giving it to Nolan. Considering I think his speed was kind of I don't actually remember where he was at the point where we left them. We'll see that when we go back to the Dawn Brigade anyway. Let's see, I have time for another map, sure. Okay. Poor Nolan. He was mid. Honestly, it's his strength actually that's been not growing the way I want it to. But like we have 10 levels we could feed him with BXB maybe. The clear data. Alright, let's go.
It's time to get moving. Do we have a target?
First, we head to Flagere, the fortress town between Crimea and Begnion. Since the Laguz Alliance has fought in Flagere already, we're familiar with the lay of the land. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Okay, I'll do it later. It's fine.
Sounds like a good plan. Do you still resent your choice to command this army?
No offense, Apostle, but you didn't give me much of a choice in the first place. Besides, if I'm not fully committed, how can I expect those troops to be? Oh shit! I didn't mean to skip it! Okay, suffice it to say, Sonaki gives us the Regnell. Ike has the Regnell now. I clicked the fucking wrong button. In fact, he's been consistently 1-2 away from doubling. That damn Brawl Brigade again. Excuse me, I bring urgent news from Queen Alencia and the General Ike of the Apostles' Army.
What happened?
We've received a report that the Dayan army appeared near the border between Dayan and Crimea. The Dayan army demands custody of the Apostle on behalf of Begnion. They will use force if necessary. Dayan wants to get in our hair again? Perfect.
I am puzzled by this. Why does Dayan support the Senate? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Ike, we must change our target.
I agree. We have to get Dayan out of our way before we do anything else. Good job, thanks. It's the bridge map. It's so fun.
So, the Dayan still refuse to negotiate. Either they believe the Senate's lies, or the Senate is pulling some strings behind the scenes.
Well, whatever the reason, we can't attack Begnion without taking care of this first.
I will not give up. I won't stop sending messengers until they respond, Ike. I leave you in charge here.
Let's keep our numbers small. We shouldn't provoke them any further. I understand. Gallia will stay behind. You'll have your turn soon, Skrymir. I promise. All right, let's go. Let's enjoy the pitfalls. Okay, so we're gonna return to base real quick because Blade makes a good point. Giving Sigrun, where is she? Can we give it to her? Is she at the top? Oh, she's right here. Giving Sigrun Nullify will be very helpful. So we're gonna do that. Actually, hey Sigrun, where are you? You know that Master Crown that we just got from Sanaki? I'm gonna use it on you. because you kind of suck, but at least if with promotion bonuses, you'll be a little less bad. This is Sigrun, by the way. Her stats are kind of okay. But, like, everyone else we've been training has just been kind of doing better, so. Item, Sigrun. That strength and speed combo was okay. I don't know. Yeah, we're probably not going to be using Tanith too much. Like, I'm allowed to use the units, the map they show up on if they're force deployed, but at this point our party's so busted I don't need any extra help, so she'll probably just guard the base. Oh wait, is there even a base here? No, we're trying to seize their base. What am I talking about? I'm thinking of the first game. Promotion, doo-doo. You know, I wish there was like a Pegasus unit in either Micaiah's group or in Ike's group. It's kind of like, it makes the class barely used in this game because neither group has one. Like, I understand, like, the Marcia had to be with Crimea, but they could have even given, like, the Dawn Brigade someone, right? Like, I guess they were like, it's fragile enough over there. They don't need a Pegasus unit, but I don't know. Okay, so she's promoted now. So that should help a little bit, but it's not, like, the best. It will make do. Let's give her a steel sword and sure, a killer lance. Okay. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to do is buy a bronze sword. Here you go, Ike. It will make sense. I promise. Oh yeah, we also get Tanith, who we aren't using. She's also kind of whatever. The fact that her strength is better than her superior and she's like 4 levels or 3 levels below her, it's like, feels bad. Like, I feel like Tanith is a better unit than Sigrun is. But we will make do! Okay, save. End. Yeah, I feel like her speed probably should have been a lot higher, to be honest. Okay, so these are all force deployed. Yeah, that's my squad. We're missing Kieran, though. We need Kieran. So who are we dumping for Kieran? Alki, probably. Yeah, no worries. Have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Alright. It'll be just like, if we have like so many flying units, it'll just be like an extra issue, so. Okay, I just saved. I keep doing it. Alright, let's go. Wait, is there any repositioning I want to do here? Not really. This is fine. I don't care. It's fine. Let's go. We're gonna just, like, squish them all anyway. I cannot believe this. It's an army of subhumans in Bjork. It must be true that the apostle is a fake. The true apostle would never join the causes of those filthy creatures. Oh my god. Why do you care? The enemy has sent a messenger once again. Commander, this is the 3rd time they've asked to negotiate. Ignore the messengers.
And we must protect the bridge. That is the order of the Maiden of the Dawn.
God damn it, Micaiah. Alright. Hey, I'm proud of us. We didn't hit a pothole or whatever. Gonna send in Oscar. Let's just equip that. Send in Nephany. Send in Ike. Good old Ragnall. Mia, is that gonna be a pitfall? It's not. I don't have a map open for this because I'm just kind of like, whatever. Here, you guys can just chill with Renolf. Head on. Doo-doo. Alright, time for the enemy phase. Is there anything on this bridge to find? Doesn't look like it. It's just a coin. That's fine. You know what? I'm totally fine with this, because now that he's weakened everything, like, everyone can just go to town. They're like, oh, we could actually hit Kieran. As they chip away 3 damage at a time. Alright. Rest up, Captain. Ooh. Alright. I'll take it. Hey. Is that my rescue stave, sir? Actually, I don't remember if that drops or if you have to, like, steal it. On my way to steamroll everyone. Give me the kill. Boom. Perfect. We're gonna get Mr. Pony. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Shannon will take that guy out. I have no map of where the safe zones are, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it and hope for the best. It'll be fine. Boop. Excellent. SS. Do. Look at the stuff. Isn't it neat? When you think my collection's complete, wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything?
Hey, sorry for waiting. I had a little things back at camp I had to deal with.
No problem, Tabarn. What kind of thing? Oh, hey. Where's Rayson?
He was exhausted, but he insisted on coming with me. I had to tie him down to the bed to keep him there.
Really? No, I'm just kidding. You just passed out earlier, so I'll have a different anchor slowing me down in time. Me. Ray! Leanne.
I, will fight. Yes?
She's Rayson's sister, for sure. Girl's as stubborn as he is. Listen up, young lady. The Herons are supposed to be more like Raphael. Quiet and graceful and all that. I don't mind Tabarn. Leanne, we're honored to have you here. She's in a precarious location. Let's get rid of this guy to see if we can free up the way for her. Boop. I think with that, yeah, she can come over. All right, excellent. Oh, I wish I had a range axe on Titania right now, because I think you have a, yeah, you have a shine barrier. Do. We're not anywhere near the, like, no, they're way over here. Okay. I think this is a hole, if I'm not mistaken. But we can try. Yeah, I figured. Okay, where's Ike? He's here. Direct target. Can you guys just go that way, please? Thank you. Get out of the way. Is it just Leanne that hasn't gone yet? Oh, I guess there's my girls over here. We can bring her over, I guess. We're not really using Leanne, so we'll just tuck her over here. And everyone else can just stay over there. Oh no, they're gonna hit her. That killer lance, the crit, oh no, the 18 damage. It's okay, it's a healing target. Stop taking away the people. Yeah, jerks. Oh, great. That was enough for a level. Boom. Oh, look at that. He got some speed for once. Do 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 do. Ba-da-na-na-na. Sweet. Okay. Sure. I don't really care as long as I get the good XP. Mist levels up. Boop. Mist really likes those 4 stat level ups. 4 to 5. That's pretty good. She's almost capped her speed. Alright. Hi, sir. I would like you to go away, please. Boo. Boo. I'm gonna walk. He's on down the road. Come on in, he's on down the road. You carry nothing that might be alone. Come on in, he's on down the road. Oh, it's like lightning outside. Well, I hope that's fine. If the stream goes dead, though, randomly, that will be why. I wonder if Shinon could take out this guy. It'd be difficult. He'd have to trigger something. Yeah, like that. They're like, we don't know how to show fighting over a pit. Counter. Okay, we're gonna have Mist, Physic, Titania. You're just gonna keep attacking this guy. Get like a bunch of XP for just hitting them. Alright. Off we go. Is there any archers nearby? No. There is not. Okay, so we could just bonk this guy. Do I need to? I don't think I even need to. I can just leave him. Okay, let's go. Soul. Nice. She'll heal up to full. Boom. Oh, I need my charge cord while the enemy phase is going. There we go. Now my power won't die. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, we got people healing. Oscar's almost dying, I see. Dude used his rescue stave on that dude. They keep pulling him backwards. Okay, well. Let us do this. He gets so much XP just for hitting him. I'm gonna go over here. Gonna physic Oscar. Level up for Mist. Okay, sure. Just capture speed, that's good. Okay, let us tally ho. Perfect. None of these places are safe, I'm pretty sure, except for where the shine barrier is. Man. Risky, but I'm gonna do it. Because I'm pretty sure this is the only safe place to cross at. So if you put your flyer over a pitfall, they won't fall in. Which, this should be fine. I'm gonna kill this guy. Charge! Okay. Let's kill this guy. Didn't even have to do anything fancy for that kill. Boom. And crit. Goodbye, sir. Just cleaning the way. Just making my way. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces passing. I'm homebound. I need you. And I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall to the sky. You think time would pass me by? I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could only see you today. Level up for Oscar. What you packing, Oscar? Is it a juicy level up? It is not, but you got speed, so you know what? I'll give you a pass, sir, because speed's good. Getting you again is exactly what I want to do, my friend. Oh, there's no good... Okay, you know what? We'll just have Miss kill this guy. And dead. Nice. The double paragon on the healers was a good call. Okay, we got all our units? Yeah, we do. You guys are just gonna hide in your corner there. And you guys are gonna try and hit Oscar and Titania, but they have so much avoid, it's gonna be very difficult for you, sirs.
Hi, sir. What are you doing here? It's chocolate. Ow. Buddy, your nails. Watch out.
Okay. Ow. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a hole that you can fall in. Hi. Let's do this. And Miss can, like, heal him if need be. You need more resistance, sir. I don't think this is a safe zone, but I will try. Yeah, I didn't think so. You know what, let's do this. And I think that will give a place for people to cross. Yeah. Perfect. And I'm also protecting Nephany. I don't want her getting swarmed while she's in the pit. I'm gonna kill this guy. Get rid of the dude that throws rocks. Oh shit, I didn't move Mia before. Okay, it's fine. Restore. Yummy restore XP. Who am I most... Okay, you can't double rise. Vigor. Okay, I'm not scared of you, so let's turn that off. Okay, so let's move here. And I will use restore on Shinon. Because we need that XP! Yeah. Sweet. I say as if that was like even anything. Mike's missing a little HP, but I'm not really that concerned about him. Everyone else is just doing what they're doing, so let's go!
Hey, buddy.
Oh no, he came to fight Sigrun. Except Sigrun's dodge is pretty good. She might not be strong, but she can dodge shit. Stun! Goodbye, sir. Go. Go, enemy phase, go. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Ain't my sharpest tool in the shed. Be looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb and a face, but I never wanna bore him. You stop coming, don't stop coming. Hit the ground running. It makes sense not to live for fun. Bring it smart, but your head gets done. So much to do, so much to see. Oh, what fun is making love. Never know if you don't go. Never shine if you don't go. Hey now. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna go right here with Mia. I think right here is safe to check a tomahawk. Because I'm pretty sure this hole is right in front of these guys. Otherwise, they would have moved forward. That's the pretty obvious sign. Take care of this guy. Deadeye. Goodbye. I keep forgetting that he has 2-3 range. Just so good. Alright. Let's heal Big Brother. Kill this guy. Impale! Boom, boom, boom. Kill this guy. Goodbye, farewell. Okay, we're gonna send. We're gonna have Oscar kill this guy. Could just use an Iron Lance here. Sure. Soul, yes, thank you. HP. I'm just gonna go over here. Push. Just gonna kill the crossbow guy. Gonna do this. Physic. I'm just gonna use up this physic stave entirely. Might as well. Nice. I'll just use recover. That should be good XP too. Yep, there we go. And we'll just nuke this guy, and then we'll go back. Just so Ike doesn't have to take too much unnecessary damage from, like, a random mage. Sigrid's actually holding her own, at least. Cool, she can kill mages. Like, that's not a hard feat or anything, but she doesn't take any damage from them because of her resistance. What is her resistance? It's 27? That's really pretty good. Pegasus are the best resistance units for a reason, but magic is just bad in this game, so I don't know. Okay, anyone else? No. Go. Oh, he can go straight. So that's a safe spot. Light magic, the most accurate magic in the game. I mean, you did hit Oscar, so I shouldn't grudge you for that. But the fact that he only had 31% hit was kind of funny. Let us through. Let us through. You done firing rocks at us yet? Oh, he came through that line, so we can just break through there. I'd be more scared of the rocks if they did more than one damage. Soul. Just shy of killing it there, Oscar. But that's okay. You have an Iron Lance on. I don't blame you. Adept? Yeah. Nice. Adept's pretty cool on a cav. I haven't really seen that. Everyone's attacking Oscar. That's a horse slayer. It's okay. It wouldn't have killed him, thankfully. Adapt. Well, everything's weakened for player phase, so that's good. Is the shine barrier gone down yet? Will it ever? Is it there forever? I don't know. Okay. Mia. First things first. Actually, wait. Nice. I like that Soul actually does extra damage in this game, unlike in Path of Radiance, where it was literally just healing and that's it. Live it up! Boo! Doo! Okay. Okay, let us kill this guy. Thank you. I will take the Horse Slayer and probably never use it. Wow, her magic's actually pretty good. Okay. Killing the people. Bye. Okay. Got that done. A level up for Nephany. Boom. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Gonna kill an armored unit. Doop. Doop. Like, I could level her swords, but there's no point. Let's kill this guy. Boom. Whoa, dow. Clean out some of these old weapons that I've been carrying around for a million years. Okay, what do we got left here? Steel bow user. Which does how much to her? Not much, because I have nullify. Right. Okay. Well, let's just kill this wyvern then. Not that I have anyone that's weak to hammers, but it's fine. Physic. Okay, let's go. Attack Kieran! You would think he had provoke. He's just the least dodgy of them. Because he doesn't need to be dodgy. Because he's tanky. It's a beautiful thing. Although Nephine's both. Which is kind of funny, really. They're like, Captain, the rocks, they do nothing. Path of Radiance rocks, these are not. Their defense, it's too high. Okay. Boop. Boop. Excellent. This has actually been a pretty smooth bridge so far. I say knocking on wood so that nothing bad happens, but I don't foresee that being the case, so... I'm gonna go take out this guy. When your crit value is higher than your damage number. Alright, let's bring you over here. If you want to crit, that would be cool. Boom. Boom. Nice. Okay. Let's just take out this priest. What does Gamble do here? Oh, it's really bad. Why does Kieran have Gamble? It's such a bad skill for him. Oh, look at that. I can finally go through. Mending you. Okay, what do we want to do with the Cav squad here? I guess we take out this guy. Yeah. The adept didn't matter, but it's cool that you triggered it. Level up! Alright, Oscar. Okay. It's some stats. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. 16 going on 17. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Now everyone's gonna try and kill Oscar. And instead he's gonna kill them. The Oscar comeback. He's like, you didn't give me transfer stats, but I'm still good. And I'm like, you're only good because you have a support with Titania. Although, to be fair, I think the avoid part is the earth that his element is. So, like, realistically, he's making the support good for dodging. You'd think I'd put provoke on Kieran. Just chilling. He has an Arc Thunder and had a 1% chance to hit Oscar. It's funny, I have that song stuck in my head because I've been watching Skip and Loafer, and they're doing The Sound of Music because they're musical in that. And they have a completely different version of that song for the Japanese version, obviously. Yeah, refill that HP, Oscar. And I don't know, the original is just in my head at the moment. We're just gonna hit him with a tome. Eli is the tome. What's resistance? Or not, what's magic, I should say. He is resistance. He's got Be-Light tomes now. That's cool. Okay, Ike has to go forward because he has to go seize and stuff. But we could bring Nephany over for healing purposes. Oh, I did this completely wrong. Whatever, it's fine. You have 25. What's your res? Your res is 11. You'll be doubled for sure, though. Yeah, so we're not gonna put you in range of him. Don't worry. Anyway, these guys are just gonna go over here and bust some dudes' heads in. Depth critical. Goodbye. Can you one-shot him? If you crit, you can. Or soul. That would work too. Perfect. Goodbye, Killer Axe. You served us well. Is that like a thing? No, it's not a thing. Okay. Doop doo. I am so ready for part 4. XP will be good again. Right now, we're too good for part 3. We're all promoted and shit, so this is basically where they expect us to be at the end of, like, the last chapter. But because we've been so efficient with our XP, everything gives... At this point, it gives okay XP. Like, that's better than, like, 2 or 3 dots of XP, but it's not, like, the best. Okay. Okay. Gonna hit you in the head. Gonna get XP. It's just for Rise so that he gets all that. Okay, we'll put you here. Mend. Mend is more XP. Not by a lot, but it is more XP. Level up. Nice. Look at Miss go. She's level 15. Okay, you know what? I'll just dance him so he can do the thing, and then we'll just kill with, like, I don't know. Sigrun, I guess, or Nephany. What's up, buddy? You want attention? We're almost done this map, and then I'll be done for the night, buddy, so it's all good. Level up! Okay. Look. He's not very good in this game. Okay. You have 25 times 2 minus 12 each. So that's 13 each. You would exactly kill her, so yeah, we have to take you out. Alright, goodbye, sir. Thank you for giving Rise XP. Okay. So it is now almost siege time. We must equip the bronze sword, which will be made apparent later. Who do I want to give the boss XP to? Kieran? Kieran might be a good choice. He's gonna have issues fighting this guy, isn't he? Okay, how about Mia? Can you crit him, please?
Followers of the false prophet, apostle, bow down to the miracles of our Savior. As long as the Maiden of the Dawn watches over us, we cannot be defeated.
Adapt. Cancel. Okay. That's fine. Because we broke the Wudao. Sure. We'll try this. Nice. Okay. He healed himself. That doesn't surprise me. Okay. Wait. Where can you go? There? Okay. Dupe. Dupe. Just in case I need her, but I don't think I will. And we will just move these guys forward in case we can get some heal XP. Because I would super like to get Miss promoted. Okay, she can move like there. So if we move like Ike over here. Nice. Go there. Is there anyone missing any HP? You are. Perfect. I can't quite make it right now. Are you missing HP? You are not. You are at 50. Mia is missing HP, but she needs to take out the boss. Nice. She's like saved all the uses of that weapon, which I think Nolan will appreciate when we give it to him later. Level up. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Alright.
My death means nothing. The Maiden of the Dawn will bring victory to Dayan.
Thank you. Okay. Let us heal you. Good old recover. And Mia is missing a little HP, so we can heal that with Mist. Perfect. And I think that's about it. No one else is missing HP, eh? No, I think we're all at cap now. Alright. Ike, it is time to seize. Do you have your bronze sword equipped? You do. Let's go.
The Dayan army is much stronger than it was 3 years ago.
Yes, by far. Even after the situation turned against them, every soldier fought with valor. Quite impressive.
They kept muttering about the power of the general. This Maiden of the Dawn. The soldiers seem obsessed with her.
This might sound strange, but think of it like this. They believe in her as much as you Holy Knights believe in your apostle.
Understandable. They are formidable and deluded. Then I shall use caution.
Are they formidable, though? I don't know. I feel like we wiped the floor with them. Okay, let me just turn this on. There we go.
Micaiah, it's over. The front lines is broken. The Apostles' army is crossing the bridge. All right, then. Order retreat.
What? No! Are you a simpleton? Just destroy the bridge!
Inspector, with all due respect, Dane's soldiers will also die if we destroy the bridge now.
Those are called acceptable losses, my dear, and if any losses suffered by your men are acceptable, if it means stopping that army. As representative of the Senate, I will not allow you to retreat. Fight to the last man.
Inspector, while I respect your opinion, the final decision is up to me, as commander and chief of this army. Soth, order the retreat. Get those men out of there before they're routed.
I kind of routed them already, Micaiah.
Insolent brat! How dare you disobey my orders?
We could always leave you here while the rest of us retreat, Inspector. How's that sound?
I will report this incident both to your king and the Senate. Start thinking of an excuse now, whelps.
Pompous fool.
Well, I'll go order the retreat.
Micaiah! I'm sorry. Don't move. I'll be right back. What's happening? I was doing so well for a while. I feel like fog is clouding my mind. Am I losing my powers? Funny. I always wish that I didn't have this farsight. It often feels like such a burden. But this clouded vision seems so strange, and now I miss the clarity. Ironic, isn't it, Yune?
Castle Gallia. What is wrong, Raphael?
I sensed something strange. It just came out of the blue. It was some sort of voice.
My brother, did you call for me?
I did not. You heard it too, Rayson?
What is going on here? What is that voice?
I don't know, but it's calling for us. The voice was coming from northeast, the direction of Dayan.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let us return to Dayan.
Please prepare to leave immediately. I will speak to King Canegus and get permission to leave.
I hope nothing has happened to your sister.
As do I. All I know is that I must go there. That much is certain.
Dun dun dun, Micaiah's fainting. The herons are hearing voices. Everything is fine.
Apostle Sanaki's army, with Ike at its head, wins a great victory over Dayan at Oribes Bridge. However, Apostle Sanaki elects not to pursue the retreating Dayan forces. Instead, she petitions King Peleus for permission to pass through Dayan. After waiting for several days, she receives no reply, and Sanaki reluctantly orders a march. Avoiding the heart of Dayan, the army
This is
skirts along the
fine.
mountains and makes its way south.
Chapter 12. The Price. Bum bum bum.
Micaiah, what's going on? I heard that you took ill in the field. Are you all right? What happened?
What do you think, genius? Micaiah fainted because you've been pushing her too hard. She's terrified that she won't live up to your expectations.
I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, Micaiah. According to the doctor, she is suffering from severe exhaustion. She must stay in bed for a time. Well, I'm glad that she's all right. Do you think it will take long for her to recover? We must stop the Lagoos after all. Our task is not complete.
Okay, that's it. What? Are you out of your mind? I'm getting Micaiah out of here. At this rate, if the Lagoos that we shouldn't be fighting don't kill her, you certainly will.
What? But you can't leave?
Oh yeah? I'd like to see you try to stop me. I held out until now, thinking it was for the best of Dayan. I was wrong. We're through with you.
Please, Soth, you must reconsider. Micaiah can't leave now. King Peleus, I agree with Soth. Let Lady Micaiah go. She has done enough. No, don't leave. Please, I'm begging you. I need Micaiah to stay. Peleus,
What are you doing?
our army cannot function without Micaiah. I can't let that happen. The army must continue to fight.
Listen, I don't know what deals you've made with the Empire behind our backs, but I won't let you hurt her anymore.
If Micaiah leaves the army, she will die.
So now the king shows his true colors. Peleus, I don't care if you're the king. Threaten Micaiah again, and I'll kill you where you stand. Is that clear?
She won't be the only one who die. You, me, every single person in Dayan will all die, and it's all my fault.
Peleus, you didn't. You signed the blood pact, didn't you? You signed the blood pact with the Senate after you were crowned.
You idiot.
That's why you've been so scared, so terrified of late. Oh, my son.
What is a blood pact? Micaiah, you should try to... Please tell me, your majesty, what is a blood pact?
I swear to you, I didn't know. I had no idea. Jesus Christ, Peleus.
You're such a weak-ass king.
What could be so urgent that the Empire messenger would pay a visit at this hour?
Also, why would Peleus be talking with him one-on-one?
Has something happened? King Peleus, please prepare to receive Vice Minister Lacane. What?
He just warps in.
How do you do, King Peleus? How did you get in here? Our Empire's magical research has made leaps and bounds. This rewarp staff is our latest invention. With this staff, one can get to any desired destination instantly. Isn't it just wonderful? Before this lovely little item, we used ghastly warp powder. It worked well enough, but it would completely exhaust whoever used it. What's the use of someone traveling anywhere they wish if they are too exhausted to do anything afterwards? I'd take a very strong soldier to withstand the powerful powder's side effects. The rewarp staff solves that problem. Vice Minister. Now I've said too much. I just can't help myself. I love innovation so. If I may, what is the purpose of your visit? Oh yes, no idle chatter. We have a favor to ask you, your majesty. As you are no doubt aware, the false apostle has raised an army of subhumans to reclaim her throne. We require the use of Dayan army to wipe out this upstart Laguz alliance. Would you be so kind? I'm afraid I cannot deploy my army on Begnion's behalf. My country cannot continue to rebuild while fighting the war. Please understand. So you reject our request. Then I have no choice but to watch you and your people perish slowly. What? You came here to make threats? The terms of our pact are quite clear in this document. That's the treaty I signed on the day of my coronation. I don't see how this pertains to... Oh, will be made clear, young Peleus. Yes, this is the same document. Read before you sign anything. You, my naive king, signed it, believing it was an oath of reparation from Begnion. Sadly for you, however. What are you telling me? In truth, this wonderful scrap of parchment is a blood pact. Once you sign the paper in blood, you can never break the terms of the pact. A blood pact? But Azuka said that he saw no problems with the terms of the treaty. No, Azuka, how could he? Jesus. Yes, you relied on Azuka. Good job. That's right, Azuka's one of us. He found a perfect king who would execute the Senate's will. I can't believe it. I won't. You'd better start believing it. You've at least heard stories of forbidden blood pact, haven't you? It's a marvelous tool used by the wise to control the foolish. A ruler agreeing to a pact is bound to it. Absolutely. Once sworn, the pact will punish any transgression against its terms with the complete destruction of his country. You can't be serious. That's impossible. Calm yourself, young king, and listen, and I'll tell you an interesting story. Long ago, a foolhardy king signed a blood pact with an empire to take back his lost kingdom.
In exchange for his country, he vowed complete obedience. He soon broke the terms of the pact and began to disobey the Empire. Presumably, he didn't understand the power of the oath he'd sworn. Would you like to hear what happened after he defied the Empire's will? What? It was quite tragic. One man died on the first day. He was only a peasant, so no one really noticed. 2 more died on the second day. 3 more on the third day. I think you can see where I'm going. The wave of mysterious deaths across the kingdom like a contagion. After 30 days, the king finally realized that this was the curse of the blood pact, the price of infidelity. He apologized to the Empire and pleaded with them to lift the curse. His pleas were graciously accepted on the 100th day. By then, the king had lost half his subordinates, as well as his lovely wife and child. That country remained under a control of the Senate for a very long time. I hope I've made myself clear. No matter how you struggle, you have no choice but to follow the orders given to you by the Empire. No matter how noble your motives, defiance against us will result in the death of your nation. This you must never forget. And one more thing. If you're considering seeking aid from outside of Dan, think again. We have spies and informants in every corner of Talius. We will know immediately if you tell anyone. Yeah, so Peleus basically signed something. He didn't read it, and then he was like, oh shit, I've doomed my entire country by doing this, and I can't tell anyone. Let me get this straight. Everyone in Dan will die if you disobey the Senate.
What a heavy burden. It cannot be.
Show your mother the mark of your pact. It's true. This is the mark of blood pact. My son has been deceived.
Oh, give it up. You expect us to buy that ghost story? It's just some thing to scare little kings into eating their vegetables. Before you go shining Begnion's boots and get some proof on the Senate's claims. We're done here, Micaiah. Let's go. We'll let them find out if the story's real or not.
It's all true, South.
What?
King Peleus, Queen Imelda are telling us the truth. It's hard to believe. But I can see it. My power hasn't gone away. It was just weakened from exhaustion. This is all so horrible. Now Dan can never be free from the Senate's leash.
Even if it's true, Micaiah, that doesn't mean you have to go to war again. We could leave Dan.
But without me, who would hold our forces together? Leaving the army would be the same as abandoning the people of Dan. I won't do it.
But
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. King Peleus, then what do you propose we do? Why, obey the Empire, of course. We have no choice in the matter. For as long as I follow the Senate's orders, no one will die because of me.
No, I can't accept that. We have finally wrestled our country back from the occupation forces. I'd rather be dead, than have to bend to the will of the Empire. What are we, dogs?
And now the Begnion is ordering Daean troops into battle. We are treated as disposable pawns. Many Daean citizens will die of this pact, whether we obey it or not. It would appear that I have been crowned king during the last days of Daean. Follow or fight, the result will be the same. We will be destroyed.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, we can't give up. What? You heard me. The only way to really be doomed is to give up.
Micaiah, there's no way out of the blood pact. None. What do you suggest we do?
Look for a way out. I know Duke Lacane said the pact can't be broken, but of course he'd say that. King Peleus, you have the resources of an entire country to draw on, and the best of the reasons to do so. Check the Royal Library. Check the archives. Somewhere I'm sure you'll find something. Just don't give up.
Micaiah, forgive me. I was so overwhelmed that I let myself give in to despair. But you're absolutely right. We can't give up just yet. We have to save. We have people to save. Unfortunately, we don't have much time. Begnion will not put off triggering the blood pact until after we've found a way to break it.
We can make time. If we take on the Empress and the Laguz forces, it'll look as if we're obeying the Senate. In the meantime, you can research the pact.
All right, I'll start immediately. Just give me as much time as you can.
Of course. We'll do our best to hold them back. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, so the next two maps are going to be Micaiah's group fighting us. But we're back with them. This is where I'm done for the night. I'm just going to do a quick review of things. So Micaiah is like level 2. It's fine. So he's doing all right. Leonardo's doing his thing. We got Nolan over here. We got Jill rocking her super good stats. I might actually... Where's Jill? Yeah, let's get her to 20. And then we can Master Crown her. And she'll be 3rd tier. That'll be helpful for the maps to come. Nice. And there we go. Beautiful. She kept everything but HP, basically. Okay, so we're gonna go use that Master Crown on Jill. We'll just do that. Take Master Crown, use Master Crown. And it's time for Jill to ascend. 3rd tier Jill Ghetto.
Become a dragon
Master? I think that might be... Or a Wyvern Master? I don't know. Draco Master? What is it in this game? I don't remember. Oh, she was a Draco Master. Now she's a Dragon Lord. Apparently Lord is higher than Master. Okay. And she's all leveled up. Look at her. She's so good. Okay. And then I'm just going to go to skills real quick. Okay, so Jill, I'm going to remove the Paragon from you. We're going to give it to Z-Hark here. So we'll remove Imbue. Or do I want to give Paragon a Nolan? I'll put it on Z-Hark for now, but we'll figure it out. Okay, this isn't a beast map. This is more like actual soldiers. You know what? Maybe we do give... Okay. We'll give Paragon to Z-Hark on the next map, because the next map he'll need Beast Foe again. So we'll level up Nolan a bunch with Paragon prior to that, I think, is probably what I want to do. Jill! What is your... So you get 9 there, or you can get 10% of your HP, which is 5. Okay, well, you have magic, so we'll give you Imbue. In the meantime, I will give you renewal, I guess. Although, give me that. I think that you would make good use of resolve. Giving Jill Savior might be good, but I think giving it to Soth is still fine. This is fine. I'll give you renewal. There we go. Kaya. This is fine. It's in the shop. Can't forge. Jesus Christ. We don't have a lot of money, actually. Do we have stuff to sell? An arm scroll if we need to, but I don't know. We're probably fine. They also give us some shit, so that'll be good. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. We'll figure the rest of this out later. But thanks for joining me, guys. I know most of you gone to bed at this point. But we made some good progress, and next time we are going to go do the Micaiah chapters. Thank you. Have a good night.